I want to be intentional about my physical fitness, eating habits, resting habits, cash goals, building resources. That's part of this conversation. Giving habits, tithes and offerings. I want to be the best at what I do, and that's intentional. That's not something I'm willing to invest in that. I want to really hear God. I want to be in the minority. I want to be one of the guys who really is faithful. I don't want a life where I have two sides to me. I want to be one man of God. What you see is what you get. That's an intentional commitment. The seed that's sown into me, I want to be the soil that reaches up and responds to God. Are you responsive? You're here today, but that's nice, but are you responsive? Now, there are families that will hear this message and they'll make all the right connections. They'll take all those pieces I've just described and they'll say things like, okay, I've got the part about being intentional. Why don't we intentionally sit down and talk about our resources, talk about our money? Let's intentionally get together and resolve this. Let's end financial bondage in our life. Let's end this cycle of needing $10 and $5. Let's end this. Let's end this. Let's not ignore my studies this week in school and pay for it next week. I have to take the class over again only because I went to a party, only because I was hanging out, only because I got some guy in my life who's got me so mesmerized that I can't study. And these friends who are texting me when I'm doing homework, and why are you calling me? We're both in school. Go do your work. I'm doing mine. We don't want to fail together, right? You know, we'll both be unemployed together. Is that the plan? Well, please don't text me then. Don't call me. Take a break. Let me rest. Nothing personal. It's getting together with people and making an intentional decision to do what I need to do in order for me to invest. It's taking what I've heard and intentionally applying it to my life.